Hey, beautiful people. I hope that everyone is having a blessed day. You know I do, sincerely. And I hope that everyone had a blessed Christmas as well, even though you know it's all about baby Jesus. Okay? Um, I decided to make my own challenge. Okay? So, what we call gyozas, you know the dumplings. I'll show them to you. I am going to do a challenge, and I will be tagging some of you. Eat with Philly Feeling More, Shells Lorraine's Life, trying to see who else. But I'm going to be tagging you all when I do this challenge to see if you'd like to come on board. Just a little challenge I made up: 20 dumplings in 3 minutes. Now, you can have them fried, or you can have them steamed like I'm doing. And what I also have, that's up to you, or fricasseed. I don't care how you do it, but we're going to do 20 dumplings in 3 minutes. That's the challenge, okay? And I challenge any of you all at home, whether you have a channel or not. And if you like, if you enjoy gyoza or dumplings, please eat with me. I got some Canada Dry Ginger Ale bowl, and you know I have some Dasani water, of course, on standby. Got my little hot plate here, or not hot plate, you know what it is. And I have some gyoza, so I can dip them in rather. Some gyoza sauce, and I also have some hoagie spread. Y'all know you spread this on your sandwiches, but I have that to dip it in as well. And what I'm going to do is I am going, however you like to do it, you know, if you just do the challenge. I'll be happy if you do the challenge. And as you can see, that's the hoagie spread, or the Italian spread that they give you on those subs. And I cut up me some green onions so that I can put inside the gyoza dip. And I had some Bibb lettuce with cucumbers, and that's just going to help my palate when I'm done. But I'm going to, let's do it like this. I am definitely going to do 20. Yes, I'm going to try my best to do 20. Those are the vegetable ones on top. And then the other container, I have the gyoza, the beef gyoza. So, excuse me 1 second. I have to get my chopstick. And okay, so I have my chopsticks, and that's the only other thing. Is you're going to do 20, you're going to eat 20 dumplings in 3 minutes. Make sure you have your timer. And the only other key thing is that you have to do it with chopsticks. You have to eat your dumplings with chopsticks. 20 dumplings in 3 minutes, but you have to use your chopsticks to eat them with. So what I did is I put 10 of these in each tier. Sticking, I turned it down. So I'm going to do, they're trying to stick on me. Okay. Y'all, the aroma in here is insane. It's as if I was in a restaurant. And that's always true when I'm making Asian food because of the ingredients and stuff that's in it. And you don't have a lot of, okay, so this is how we're going to do it. I'm going to turn it, make sure it's on real low. I'm going to say my grace and make sure that what you're doing is 20 dumplings in 3 minutes. This is what the professionals have. They be having a Pepsi or something to drink, not water, when they're doing the challenges and stuff. So I'm going to do what the big boys and girls do. So here we go. Okay, I'm just looking at the clock. One time I started this video. As you can see, I hope that you can see. We put it to darker. That's 3 minutes, y'all. Now my screen will probably go off, but I'm going to turn it up so you will hear the timer once it's at 3 minutes. I have said my grace. I have laid it down, and I'm about to get it in. Start. Mm. Mm. It is hot. It's good. Mm. Mm. Mm-hmm. 3 minutes, y'all. Three minutes is up. Y'all. And I gotta tell you, so I only ate what? 7? Whew. 7. Y'all. How do you feel your own challenge? Just like this. This is how you feel your own challenge. I want to show you the beef. Excuse me, the beef in here. That's the vegetable one. And I never tried it with this. So let's try it. Uh-oh. You gotta hold on to it. Hold on to your love. You gotta hold on to it. For you all that like spice, this is right up your alley. It is right up your alley. I got the cucumbers and bib lettuce. To help my palate, you know. But those 3 minutes was up so fast. Well, I didn't even get a chance. But it's helping it now. I know I failed my own challenge. However, being the person that I am, being the woman that I am, I always like to see someone doing better. I always like to, and I'm not a competitive person, especially when it comes to a food challenge. So, I'm still going to challenge you all out there to eat 20 dumplings in 3 minutes and tag me. I surely am, because I know there's someone else out there that can do it, and I would like to see. Now, not those professional eaters, because I see y'all. I know some of y'all professional eaters out there. I can't remember the names right now. But when I say professional eaters, I'm saying that can sit down and eat a couple of 72-ounce steaks and then be hungry. guess I could turn it off. I don't want to cook them too much, huh? Fam, I hope you enjoyed this. Fam, I hope you enjoyed this video. And I hope that you join me on the challenge. And if you'd like to see me, excuse me, if you'd like to see me do anything else in my videos, please just let me know. Comment down below or shoot me an email at flybeautifully13, flybeautifully13@gmail.com. I am open for collabs. Just depending on what type of collabs, just let me know. And I'm really trying to build my channel. I hope you all have been enjoying my recent backdrops that I purchased. I'm trying to do what it takes to build my channel and to bring you all in more. Right now, what I do on my channel, if you're new on my channel, I do ASMRs, I do mukbangs, challenges, vlogs, reviews, movie reviews mostly. If it's reviews, it's movie reviews, or a special find that I discovered, like equipment, wigs, or whatever. I try to spread the wealth that way. And if you're new to my channel, know that I created my channel to help those that have heart disease, to let them know that if they change their lifestyle, particularly their eating lifestyle, but their lifestyle, that they can live a more abundant life. And that lifestyle change includes diet, excuse me, diet, exercise, and taking your meds and so forth. But maintaining a heart healthy diet, meaning managing your sodium intake. But I want you to know, if you are sitting at home and you're there and you have a chronic illness, I do understand, and I know how hard it is to sometimes to get adjusted, to get adjusted to a new lifestyle, new way of doing things, So, and also I also have a defibrillator. And, it's just a lot of things that you have to be careful of. And with me, with the defibrillator, there are a lot of things that I have to be careful of, particularly magnets, even, like security. And, it could be frustrating attending events, or not attending events, but going through security. If people are not familiar, if the professionals are not familiar, you catch all kind of AG double hockey sticks, and it's very frustrating. So, to hear something beeping, or to request a pat-down search, or to request a wand and not walk through security because you have a defibrillator. But, it is what it is. That's one of the life's changes. And one of the other, is, for example, when I was telling you I had to watch out for magnets and stuff like that. Even magnets that you put on the refrigerator. And the phone, when they first came out with, the iPhone 11 or 13, one of those, when they first came out with that, they said do not, if you have a heart problem as far as a pacemaker, or, excuse me, ICD, which I have, which is the defibrillator. They say do not use their iPhone, because as it is now, we're told to we don't put our cell phones in our pockets. The engine of cars, if you're standing over the engine of cars. Excuse me. It's a good ASMR, isn't it? But if you're standing over, you can't stand over a car, you know, when the hood is up and it's running and stuff. There's a lot of things. And I'm here to help others. I am not a medical doctor, but I'm here to help others on their journey because I do know what it's like living with congestive heart failure, and I know what it's like living and having a defibrillator. Just yesterday, I, you know those what do you call them? Like the sleep mask for your eyes, eye mask. Well, I was gifted that sometime. I was gifted that from a friend, and it was a lavender scented eye mask, right? And fortunately, I always look at the directions of using certain things that has to do with the body and stuff like that because of my condition. So I happened to be looking at the little pamphlet or paperwork that they sent with it, and it said if you have heart disease, any heart problems, you cannot use it. Why? I don't know. Maybe it's the chemicals or something in it, but it's like a rectangle, like a sachet. Not a sachet, like a sash, and whatever is in it, lavender stuff is in there. So, and then you just lay it over your eyes. But also, I read where you can warm it up. So I don't know what the connection is with that. I don't know if it's a sin or what, but I went to my daughter. I said, well, this is something I got to give away. And I don't usually like giving gifts away, but I couldn't use it. But I want to thank you all so much for joining me. Eat with Philadelphia. I hope that you join me in this challenge and be more successful than I was. And be more successful than I was at it. But I want to thank you all for watching. I really appreciate you. Let 2022, I know I say this at the end of the year, but come on aboard and share with your friends and family and each and every one that you know, so we can get the subscriber count up and enjoy 2022. Bring it in with a blessing, you know. Make it a blessing for me as far as YouTube goes, because as long as I'm breathing, I'm fine. It don't take much for me to love me or anything like that, because I'm a pretty simple girl, you know. I'm a pretty simple girl, so you all have a blessed day. And remember, I'm going to tell you, please, I know this pandemic, before I go, I want to say one last thing before I go. It's just like, you know, when someone has an illness, they either come out bitter or they come out better. Okay? I would love to think, but I do know that I came out better. God broke me down, but He broke me down. That's how I look at it. But He built me up so much better. Now, nothing's perfect, but it also allowed me to drop bad habits that I may have had, you know. And the same thing with this, and you know, we have to be careful of the things, you know, we can't use certain words and stuff on the YouTube as content creators. But I want to say it's the same thing with the pandemic. You all know what I'm talking about. You would think that people learned from it, you know, meaning there's so many people that are absent from the table. There are matriarchs and patriarchs, there are cousins, there are nephews, there are nieces, there are mothers, there are dads, there are godmothers, great aunts, uncles, friends, just loved ones, period, that they are absent from the table due to this monster. And you would think that people would come out being a little more sensitive, a little more giving, eager to serve someone else besides themselves or for their own self-satisfaction. But it seems like it's just the same to me. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Tell me in the comments what you think. But it just still seems like it's just the same. And I'm just here to tell you, I knew, like many of you all knew before this pandemic, how short life was or is. It gave a true meaning of how short life is. If someone has not hurt you, I'm not going to say that. I'm going to say, regardless of how someone has hurt you, whether it be physically or mentally, and perhaps they are blood, and your feelings is hurt, there's nothing to say that you can't talk. You can't talk, communicate how you feel without attacking or anything like that. But my point is, a lot of people still don't get it. The fussing and fighting and it's not worth it. Find someone to love up on and to love you. You all take care of yourself. Have a blessed day. You know I love you for free. And thanks for watching me. Thanks for the love that y'all have for Fly Beautifully. I couldn't do it without you. I wouldn't want to do it without you. I wouldn't want to get in front of this camera just to get in front of this camera. And I hope you all could see that I've been investing even more, like backdrops and content, trying to do a variety of content and whatever. Comment down below also, not only if you'd like to see me do some different type of content, but if the content that I'm doing which, which do you prefer most? I would love the input. I would really, really love the input. So I really appreciate that. But until next time, you all have a blessed day. You have a safe day. And love on someone today. But you know what? Remember to love on yourself always. I love y'all for free. And thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. Okay? Thank you for watching.